Hello friends, welcome to Spec Talks. This is Devi from Cybersecurity and my teammate Sirisha from Cybersecurity. We made this video under guidance of Dr. Prasad sir and our topic is about modern Unix. Coming to the introduction, what is Unix? Unix is a operating system which was first developed in the 1960s and has been under constant development even since. And it is a stable multi-user multitasking system for servers and desktops and laptops. Unix is highly portable across hardware since it is written in C language. And Unix is a family of multitasking, multi-user computer operating systems that derive from the original AT and T Unix, whose development starting in 1964 at the Bell Labs Research Center by Ken Thompson, Dennis Ritchie, and others. Initially intended for use inside the Bell system, AT&T licensed Unix to outside parties in the late 1970s, leading to a variety of both academics and commercial Unix varieties from vendors including Universities of California and BSD, Microsoft and Sun Microsystems, etc. In the early 1990s, AT&T sold its right in Unix to Novell. Coming to the types of Unix, there are many different versions of Unix, although they share common similarities. The most popular varieties of Unix are Sun Solaris, GNU, or Linux and Mac OS. Here in the school, we use Solaris on our servers and workstations, and Fedora Core Linux on themselves and desktop PCs. And Unix system characterized by a modular design that is sometimes called the Unix philosophy. According to this philosophy, the operating system should provide a set of simple tools. Each of these perform a limited, well-defined function. A unified and IDOID based file system and a inter-process communication mechanism known as pipes. And a shell scripting and command language is used to combine the tools to perform complex workflows. And Unix has originally meant to be a convenient platform for programmers developed software to be run on it and on other systems rather than for non-programmers. The system grew larger as the operating system started spreading in academic circles and as users added their own tools to the system and shared them with colleagues. At first, Unix was not designed to portable or for multitasking. Later, Unix gradually gained portability, multitasking, and multi-user capabilities in a time-sharing configuration. Unix systems are characterized by various concepts. The use of plain text for storing data, a hierarchical file system, treating devices and certain types of inter-process communication as files. Coming to the history of Unix. In 1969, Ken Thompson and Dennis Ritchie started working on the multi-user OS on PDP-7 Bell Labs. In 1970s, OS named as Unix. In 1973, OS rewritten in C. In 1975, first version of Barclay software distribution. 1978, AT&T announced Unix system third and public release. In 1983, AT&T announced Unix system V. The first supported Relix installed base 45,000. Now my friend Sirisha will continue this.
Hi friends, this is Sirisha from Cybersecurity. Unix became widely used in the academic and industry. Various vendors such as Sun Microsystems, HP, IBM and DEC developed their versions of Unix. Efforts were made to standardize Unix, resulting in initiatives like single Unix specification. The Unix wars and consolidation during 1990s to 2000s. The Unix variants led to compatibility issues and competition among vendors. The Unix wars were marked by legal battles over trademark and code issues. Eventually, various Unix versions were with some failing out of favor. Modern era. During 2000s, the Unix philosophy and design principles emphasizing simplicity, modularity and portability continue to influence modern operating systems. Linux, a Unix-like system, has gained widespread adoption, powering servers, embedded systems, and even mobile devices. Mac OS, based on the BSD Unix variant, is another notable example. Unix legacy endures in the form of design principles, which have influenced countries, operating systems, and software projects. The open source nature of many Unix like systems has fostered a collaborative development model, contributing to the robustness and versatility of modern computing environments. Now coming to commands. Unix commands are the instructions you can use in a Unix like operating system such as Linux. Here are some common Unix commands. Like first one, ls. It means list files and directories in the current directory. And coming to cd. cd means change the current directory. And pwd. pwd means print the current working directory. And mkdir. It means create a new directory. Touch. It means create an empty file. rm. It means remove files or directories. cp. It means copy files or directories. mv. It means move or rename files or directories. Cat. It means display the contents of a file. grep. It means search for text within the file. Now compare between Unix and Windows. User interface. Coming to Unix, primarily uses a command line interface but can also have graphical environments like X Windows system. And coming to Windows, Windows is primarily uses a graphical user interface. It is also termed in GUI with a Windows desktop environment. Now coming to file system. In file system also there is a Unix and Windows. While coming to Unix, utilizes a hierarchical file system with a single root directory, and files are organized in a tree like structures. While coming to Windows, it employs a drive letter based file system, for example within a multiple root directories. And coming to security, in security there is also a Unix and Windows. While coming to Unix, Unix is known for its strong security and also features including robust user and group permission also will take in the security, and that which help protect system files and data. While coming to Windows, the Windows offers security features but historically has been a target for malware and viruses, making regular security updates crucial. While coming to networking, in networking also there is a Unix and Windows. While coming to Unix, networking has strong capabilities and often used in server environments due to its stability and performance. While coming to Windows, the Windows supports networking but it is more commonly used in the desktop and office environments. Now coming to conclusion, the history of Unix is a remarkable journey that began as an experimental operating system at Bell Labs in the late 1960s and has evolved into a pervasive and influential force in the world of computing. Unix key contributions include portability, open source development, standard and commercialization, GNU Linux influence on operating systems, legacy and continued. Coming to portability. In portability, Unix was written in the C programming language and it allowing it to be easily ported across different hardware platforms. This decision greatly contributed to its widespread adoption. Now coming to open source development. In open source development, the development of Unix at Bell Labs and its subsequent variants such as BSD played a pivotal role in the early days of the open source movement. This ethos of collaboration and sharing of source code laid the foundation of the development of other open source projects are done in the open source development. While coming to standardization and commercialization, the proliferation of Unix variants led to efforts to standardize the system, resulting in initiatives like the single Unix specification. Various vendors developed their versions of Unix, contributing to its commercial success. Coming to GNU Linux, the combination of the GNU project's tools and the Linux kernel resulted in the creation of a complete, free, and open source Unix-like operating systems. Linux has become a dominant force, especially in server environments, demonstrating the enduring relevance of Unix principles. Coming to influence on operating systems, Unix design philosophy, emphasizing simplicity, modularity, and the use of small single-purpose tools, has influenced the development of many operating systems. Mac OS, based on BSD Unix, is an example of this influence. Now coming to legacy and continued relevance. Despite the emergence of new technologies, Unix legacy endures. Its design principles and philosophy continue to shape the development of modern computing systems. And Unix-like operating systems power a wide range of devices and applications.